easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your...
Good morning, YouTube family. I know all of that previous footage that you saw looks like I just had the most peaceful, amazing morning, but our dogs, Sugar Bear and Pepperoni, have been digging a massive hole down at the very end of our property. So last night they started digging this hole. We had kind of like a flash flood of rain. Everything got soaked. They came running up and they were just like covered from head to toe in mud. So I spent all last night cleaning that up. This morning we were off to a pretty good start. I hadn't let the dogs out. About 10 minutes ago, we were getting ready to leave. We have to go to Target. We're gonna run, probably go to Michael's, and the dogs came back up covered in mud, ruining my life. Not really. They're great dogs, but they are a ton of work. And so when I get back home, I'm gonna have to do some deep cleaning of my house. Just want to start this vlog off, say hi to you guys. You've been seeing a lot of Milo lately because we are still on a break actually from school. And so he's just hanging with me, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Funny story. So we went to Starbucks and Milo waited in the car. I went in there and I ordered a strawberry venti refresher with tea, no ice. That's Milo's hack. He'll have to tell you about that. But basically you get more liquid and less ice, and then it's just like a true venti. So anyways, then I got just my standard like dark roast. So when I went up to order, I had obviously had my mask on and it was kind of loud in there. And the lady asked me a couple times what my name was, and I said Jenny, obviously. And so I'm standing there waiting, like 30 minutes goes by. I see everybody else getting their order and my order never came up. So I went and looked, and both of these say Tammy on them. Tammy and Tammy. So Tammy with an I. And so these were our orders. So we got the wrong venti order. It came with ice, which was all good. And then I got a grande, and the lid keeps coming off. But you know what, Starbucks, I love you so much. Like, I'm going to overlook it, and I'm good with Tammy with an I. T-A-M-I of all things. Like, to hear Tammy, but then not think it was T-A-M-M-Y. So Tammy with an I today.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
Here we are back in my bathroom with my fabulous LED mirror. Milo and I are home. I just wanted to show you guys what I got from Ross today. So this jacket is Marc Jacobs. I find it to be super duper cute. I love anything fun, furry, and fabulous, I guess, if you will. I went to the Ross close to our house yesterday and saw this, and it was $49.99. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get this. I have so many furry jackets I need to wear in my closet. But then when we went to the San Luis Obispo Ross Dress for Less, this one in my size was on sale for $19.99. Like, I totally manifested this, so I had to get it. It's got this cute little, almost like brooch kind of look to it, but it does button right here. And I don't know when I'm gonna wear it, but I don't know, I might just put it on for dinner tonight. I just think it's so cute, so I want to show you guys this.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear.
Guys, we are back from the beach. It was a beautiful day. I'm getting ready right now to film another intro for something else. So I do have on my new Shein top that I put in my last vlog, and I'll try to link this. I always say that and then I forget to link it, but I will link it this time. I wanted to try something new with this vlog. I wanted to add in just a little portion at the end of a fun stretch class that I put on my on-demand library. So if you were at the end of the vlog, if you want to maybe do like an evening stretch, it's about 10 minutes long. I think you'll dig it. Just a really nice, easy stretch that literally anyone can follow along with. You can put at the end of your workout, or like I said, if you have trouble sleeping at night, maybe it's a nice time to kind of dim the lights, follow along with the stretch, and, make it part of your nighttime routine. So I just want to share that, and maybe I'll kind of mix some things into my vlogs in the future. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments, and hope you enjoy. All right, we are going to go ahead and take those feet together. We're going to go ahead and reach for the toes. We are going to inhale that breath at the top, reaching long through the crown of the head. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale that breath and roll it down through the spine. Let the head lead. Let everything get nice and stretched and limber and lengthened. Give it a little yes at the bottom. Breathing through your stretches, putting the intention into the right and left side of the hips, letting those knees just open to the side, and then maybe walking those hands slightly out, stretching towards the left, opposition pull, and hold. Now, each class that you take is going to be a little different. I'm going to offer a lot of levels. I'm going to offer a lot of different specialty type classes, if you will, including some adult ballet, if any of you guys are interested in that. We'll do some 30-minute stretch classes, and we'll just really get it going for the new year. Go ahead and inhale, lift tall through the body, point those toes. Exhale, stretch. Now, as you're down here, pull back into the hips here, if you will, and lengthen those arms to the side. Giving that head one more yes, and one more side to side no. Flexing those feet if it feels good to your body, and reaching and lengthening those toes, and reaching and lengthening those fingertips to match and meet. And I like to kind of lengthen through my spine here, feel that nice stretch. And then I like to round my spine. So one more time, if you like that lengthen stretch, growing an inch, and then relaxing and rounding through that spine. Gorgeous work today. Point the left toe, reach the left hand across the right foot. As you lift that foot up, think about taking it up in line with the nose, right? It doesn't have to be this high. But I want you to bend if you can and lengthen. Now, if you want to modify this stretch, just reach behind the back and guide it to your height, guide it to your level. You do not have to have a full extension. We just want those hamstrings to lengthen and stretch. Good. One more time. I'm just guiding my knee here. This is my bad knee. Feels pretty good to do it like that. Now, if it feels good to you, hold this position and float the right arm, there's my wall, behind you, but I made it work. Now, I have my head forward because I'm looking at you, but if you want to take your head to the right and look over the shoulder and open up that chest a little bit more, do what feels best to you. As you come forward, lower slowly and stretch and switch. Now remember, if you have the flexibility, you lift it straight up. If you don't, you guide and you hold. Just allowing that hip to open and stretch. You will get there. Flexibility is something that you have to work out when you're warm. It's something you have to use before your workouts and after your workouts. Definitely the best time is after a nice, 50-minute class or 45-minute class. Your body is ready for that stretch. And it's also going to aid in your recovery on how you feel the next day. So it is very vital and important. Hold that stretch. And then I'm not going to try to be beautiful because I know I'm going to hit my wall. But reach behind. And then if you liked it, take the head over the left shoulder. Good. Now you're not sinking into this, right? You're still lifting tall with good posture even though you're stretching. It's good for the spine. It's good for the neck. Holding for me, breathing for me, and then lowering down back to your forward fold. As you come up, I want you to take those legs out to a second position. Now, maybe you want to give yourself an extra little gentle push and maybe reach the fingertips under the knees to lengthen the spine up. Let's flex the feet. Let's see if we can flex them so much that the heels literally come off the floor. Good. Tall through the spine. Point those toes. And then I want you to stretch long and lovely over the right side. Nice rainbow stretch, lengthening those fingertips down. Remember, you can be here. Remember that you can even go here if you need to, okay? So you do what feels best to your body. And now I want you to circle it down and take it forward. So you're trying to really get that nose in line with the knee here. But remember, maybe you're modified, maybe you have it out in second, but you're breathing and stretching and using your breath to your advantage here. Good, now as you come up, lengthen up and out of the body. All right, we're gonna take it out to the other side. Big stretch, maybe it's here and this is where you go. Maybe it's here and this is what feels best to you. Maybe it's a full-on second position rainbow stretch where your fingertips touch your toes. Good work, bar stars. Circle and replace. Now, it's fine if you want to be here and twist a little bit towards the back wall, opening up that chest, or if you want a more forward fold position. That's up to you, okay? You get to make the rules. There's really no right or wrong. You can be bent, like I said, you can be straight, whatever feels best to you. Good, now let's go ahead and crisscross the left leg over the top of the right. Make sure that you drop that hip down, okay? Because you don't want to cheat the stretch like this. This isn't going to be good. So we're going to take it down, so you want to maximize it. Reach the right hand across the knee, lift the chest, and then twist towards the back of the room or your back wall. Good, keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. We are almost done. So I want you to really feel this stretch. Now you have the option to pull back a little bit more and lift a little taller and twist a little deeper, okay? Good, as you find your way forward, go ahead, if you can, stack the left leg on top of the right. If this doesn't feel good to you, go back to your butterfly stretch, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and stack my leg. Once again, doesn't have to be major, it can be further up. Now flex the foot for me. Inhale the breath, hands at the knees. Exhale, peel the layers down the body. All the way, slightly tuck that chin. Little tip here, as you go forward, I always say pull against it, pull back so that you maximize that stretch in the appropriate areas. It's those little tips and tricks that make all the difference. It really, really does. Give yourself the time as you come up through the spine, inch by inch, and then switch. Now you either go back to your butterfly or you take it on top and flex the foot if you like it. I just think that this flex foot gives me a little bit extra, if you will, and I'm extra. So inhale at the top, exhale, peel the layers from the chest, actually from the chin down through the body, all the way. Now, what did I say? Stretchy band effect? To use that stretchy band effect, I'm telling you guys, it is such a difference. Pulling back to pull forward, okay? Try it. You will like it. Find your way back to center. Let's go ahead and, I think we missed a stretch. Let's take it down and give it a little twist. We did, but that's all right because we can catch it right back on right here. Remember, don't let the hip come off the mat. You want it glued. Square as possible, and then lift tall as you twist towards the back of the room. However you're located, there should be a side or a back or wherever you're seated unless you're outside. Find your twist towards the back. Find your way to center. You're gonna come onto your knees. I'm gonna turn to the side here. Most natural way for me to do this. Cat-cow. Inhale, press through the palms. Exhale that breath around the spine. One more time. Inhale, press through the palms, around the spine up. Exhale deep through that breath. Maybe you want to take it a little right and a little left. Now I want you to press back into your down dog. This time you're going to go deeper. Try to reach those heels back if you can. Pedal those feet. Feels so good to the hamstrings. It feels good to the Achilles tendon too. Oftentimes in bar, we forget that we're staying up on our eleve and our releve, and we really need to stretch that tendon. We really need to let it move, okay? Press back. Walk your hands, or you can step your feet towards your hands here. Now, if you are wanting to take your palms down or are able to take your palms down, take them here. Demi-plie. Lengthen out through the spine. Nice posture position as you come up. I'm going to turn to face you in second. We are going to say goodbye. Inhale the good. Exhale the bad. Rolling up in your last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it together. Extended mountain pose. Set your intention for the week, for the new year, for the month, for the hour, whatever you need to do. I wish you guys a happy and beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you in my next video.